Prince Harry's subtle threat to King Charles and William that would destroy reconciliation hopes. Prince Harry is said to be keen to reconcile with his family despite launching a series of blistering attacks on the monarchy over the past few years. The Duke of Sussex, 40, has moved to the US with his family as he distances himself from the institution. Much of the rift has been caused by the publication of Harry's memoir Spare. Released in January last year, it contained damaging claims about the monarchy and the individuals behind it. Harry painted King Charles, 75, as an emotionally distant father who nevertheless did his best to raise his sons. But it was Prince William, 42, and Queen Camilla, 77, who came in for the severest criticism. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. William was accused of attacking Harry in an argument about the Duke's relationship with Meghan Markle, 43. And Queen Camilla, according to Harry, briefed against him in the press in a bid to take pressure off her relationship with the King. Now, Spare is due to be released in paperback form on October 22 in the US and 2 days later in the UK, taking these allegations to a new audience and reopening old wounds. While Harry will not do any promotion for the book, it could be a key date in his hopes of winning the apology he feels he is due from his family. And Harry could even have more up his sleeve. On the original release of Spare, he revealed he had to cut almost 400 pages from the book. It was widely seen as subtle threat to the royal family that Harry could yet drop more bombshells if he wished. He explained his decision to remove some details from the book, saying he thought it would end any chance of Charles or William forgiving him. In an interview with The Telegraph, he said, "There are some things that have happened, especially between me and my brother, and to some extent between me and my father, that I just don't want the world to know. Because I don't think they would ever forgive me." Prince Harry says mental fitness is a necessity in passionate speech at the United Nations. Prince Harry is using a new phrase to usher in a fresh perspective on mental health. The Duke of Sussex, 40, underscored the importance of mental health while speaking at the United Nations during his solo visit to New York City. Prince Harry joined Queen Mahato CSO of Lesotho on September 24 for an event organized during the UN General Assembly High-Level Week, where he advocated for mental fitness in his remarks during the intimate presentation. Much of the work I undertake comes under the umbrella of mental health and our collective well-being. And the rising rate of suicide among young people in Lesotho, and around the world, weighs heavily on my heart, as I'm sure it does on yours too, Prince Harry said in part. Good mental health, mental fitness, is not a luxury, it is a necessity for every single one of us. More so, perhaps, for our decision makers and those sitting in positions of power and influence, he said. Addressing this issue requires not only global action, but also the courage to break the stigma, to talk openly about our mental health without fear of judgment. Prince Harry's Sussex.com bio describes him as a mental health advocate, and he brings that focus to his charity Centibale, which he co-founded with Prince Seeiso of Lesotho, who is Queen Masenate's brother-in-law, in 2006 to help children and young people in Lesotho and Botswana. The organization works to support youth living with HIV/AIDS who are navigating mental health challenges, connecting back to what Harry said at the UN. The phrase mental fitness was first attributed to King Charles' son during the first event of his New York City trip on September 23. On Monday, Harry appeared on the panel The Global Mental Health Crisis Among Young People, a conversation with Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex and Dr. Tessie Ojo CBE, CEO of the Diana Award at the 2024 Concordia Annual Summit, where Ojo said that Prince Harry suggested that society should reframe mental health as mental fitness. He actually said to me, as we came in, that actually, we should no longer talk about mental health, we should talk about mental fitness, Ojo said in her opening remarks. His dedication to this cause strengthens our mission. Prince Harry and Dr. Tessie Ojo CBE on stage at the 2024 Concordia Annual Summit in New York City on September 23, 2024. Prince Harry and his brother Prince William both support the Diana Award, the only charity established in memory of their late mother, Princess Diana, and firmly rooted in her belief that young people have the power to change the world. The late Princess of Wales' sons each appeared, Harry virtually, and William in person, at a London event celebrating the Diana Award's 25th anniversary in March, where they connected with the 20 Legacy Award winners from around the world. Jamaica's Christina Williams, 27, and Indonesia's Kiara Rianti Utapijang, 18, were among that cohort, and spoke alongside Prince Harry and Ojo on stage at the Concordia Summit. Speaking to people after the panel discussion concluded, Williams said that it was a pleasure to meet Prince Harry, and further referenced the idea of mental fitness. "I think he was very encouraging of us, saying that we're going to go out there, we're going to do a great job." He also spoke about the things that he was very passionate about, like the climate, trying to destigmatize mental health, bringing it down to a level of everybody's business. Williams told people about what it was like to spend time with Prince Harry. "It's about mental health, but also about mental fitness and mental well-being. So I think that was really good to warm us up for the stage and just put us in a place where we just spoke from the heart," she said. The Duke of Sussex packed a busy schedule into his working trip to New York City, which was previously announced in August. His spokesperson said that he would visit New York to advance a number of his patronages and philanthropic initiatives, as well as his work with the Archewell Foundation, which runs with his wife Meghan Markle, during High Level Week and Climate Week in September. Prince Harry did just that, with outings around the Diana Award, the Halo Trust, African parks and more. Prince Harry and Meghan reality disappoints as close friend gives unique insight inside Montecito Mansion. The reality of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's lives disappoints people, according to a close friend who has given a fascinating insight into the couple's lives. The Duke and Duchess of stay in the Californian community of Montecito in a multi-million-dollar mansion. Along with their children Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, they are said to keep themselves to themselves, although reports suggest some locals are fed up with them. Now, journalist Bryony Gordon has opened up about her own friendship with the pair. And she said people often don't believe her when she tells them how normal the couple is. Writing in Mail Online, she said, "When I tell them my honest opinion, that he is kind, funny and pretty damn normal, all things considered, I often see a flash of disappointment cloud their faces, followed quickly by words to the effect of 'well, you would say that, you know him,' as if knowing someone should disqualify you from having a trusted opinion about them." Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.